She wanna dance with the GBGs. Honey, we don't dance. We dance with smoke. And we do not tour de France. How you gonna say don't bang in the streets? I'm in charge. Something on my life. That's literally all I know about that song, yeah. But it is what it is, yo. It is what it is. Literally today I did me a strong, smoky black contour, yeah. It was Warzone today. It was literally, I had to pull up looking like lethal and deadly and that, obviously. But hey, I'm back here. I'm back. I'm not gonna. I'm a bit flustered, but hey, it is what it is. Hold on, 1 minute. She wanna dance with the GBGs. Honey, we don't dance. We dance with smoke. Doing that tour de France. How you gonna say we don't bang these streets? I'm in charge. Something on my lord. You know, I have to listen to that song and said, "Oh my lord," innit? I'm joking. I'm actually joking. Okay, so welcome back. And you know, yeah, long story short, yeah, I feel good. But long story short is, I'll tell you after. Okay, so obviously this is titled 25 Things to Get to Know About Me. I'll probably say a bit, I don't know, because I'm deep, but I'm not that deep into myself, if that makes sense. But we'll see how things are. Okay, so first of all, obviously at the point of this recording, I'm 26. My name is Israelia Midnight. Israelia comes from the name of Israel, obviously. Israel meaning Prince with God. So I added I-A at the end. So like a female version. So it's like Princess of God. That's just me making it up, okay. What else about me? Midnight, obviously, because I'm black. Okay, sorry, yeah, I just got interrupted and I'm just anyways, yeah. So midnight come from, there's a story behind the word midnight, so I will get into the story later on, and we will get into that really deep, because I feel like that story, me sharing you that story, would actually help and transform the lives of others. Lol. Can I speak today though? Yay. So it's really a midnight, yeah. And you know, I didn't know, but it was a prophetic calling to my name. Like, I actually didn't know that God is actually amazing, yeah. I just thought I was some normal person, like, I just thought I was like some normal chick, like, oh, out here, like, do my thing, yeah. And a lot of things have happened, and like God's just revealed a lot of things about who He made me to be. And I was like, what the flip, me? It's all gonna make sense when I tell you, but it is what it is. Another fact about me, I love reading books. Like, for me, that's like food for the brain. Like, I actually do love reading it. Positivity is very, very important and key in my life. So for me, reading books is a key thing. Another fact about me is I'm a deep person. Like, I'm someone, yeah, who you can have like real deep conversations. I'm talking like a couple hours, like therapy sessions. Like, oh God. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, so I like having deep conversations. Like, I don't know why, I purposely don't go deep, but I'm very conversational, like one-on-one. Like, we go real deep. Like, if it's me and you one-on-one, yeah, we'll have some long conversations, yeah, about like important stuff, and just stuff about maybe like your past and things like that, like important things like that. So, you know, you've got friends that you can always talk to and trust, and that's me. So hey, another fact about me is I am an amazing wing girl, like for real. Like, I know, like, for me, yeah, I pick out girls that I'm attracted to, like, and it sounds weird, yeah, but I like to look like girls that I am attracted to, because I think as females, yeah, there are some of us that, like, we have our style in terms of what we do and how we do our stuff, yeah. For me, yeah, there are girls, yeah, I look at, I'm like, whoa, she is hot, like, what the, like, my girl is actually sexy now. I need to look like that. So I like to emulate girls that I'm attracted to. So that's another fact. I don't know, does that mean I'm biased? I don't know. Holy Spirit was like, oh, maybe lesbian. And I was like, slow down. Like, I didn't know that. Holy Spirit actually revealed that to me. I didn't know that. But then again, who knows? He knows. Only He knows. Amen. Spirit of truth. I'm sorry, yeah. I need to get a new I need to get new hair, obviously you can see. But yeah. Another fact about me, I'm not even counting. I'm not even counting. Oh yeah. I should have said this at the beginning. I'm born again, Christian believer. But I'm like the ones that sit at the back. Like nowadays. I'm not like front and center anymore. Like I used to be like front and center and this and that. But obviously when you're following God, yeah, you go through certain things in life and you think, oh, you probably think you're not good enough. So I still believe in God and that, but obviously I don't know, man. Long story short is I'm not who I am. I'm not who I used to be. That's what I would say. So I feel like, let God do his thing, let God transform me. So like, leave it to him. Leave it to him to do that. Okay. You can tell by the smoky eye. Anyways, yeah, moving on. Um another fact about me. I'm very open minded. Like I'm very like literally like you can tell me anything. Nothing shocks me anymore. Like I used to work in social services, yeah. I heard everything, mum. Everything. Mostly everything. And I'm like, this actually happens in people's real lives. Like true say it actually does happen in people's lives, and it really does make you appreciate not just where you are, but the value of life, and not just that, but how when I see people overcome what they've been through, for me, that's like, wow, that inspires me. Like, I don't want to say too much here, but there's one story of this person that I met, yeah, through work, yeah. Basically, long story short, yeah, is I didn't even know this, yeah, but basically, he got shot, yeah. He got shot like gunfire shot, yeah. And he was identified incorrectly. So the people that shot him, yeah, they identified him to be someone else. Um, and he's like a completely innocent person. So obviously he was just telling me the story how obviously he got shot, yeah, and he had no idea like what the heck's going on. So he wasn't even from like my area. He was like from north. So I'm like, how'd you get here then? He's like, oh, he needs to obviously see his family and so on and so forth. But long story short is this year. He's like, yeah, I had to overcome because I had to go see his kids. And I was like, wow. So he literally got shot. Yeah, police obviously investigated and stuff like that. And instead of like normal people will still be in shock and panic, like, oh my god, like I can't believe this happened to me. Sad story, yeah. He was like, nah, he literally flung out the hospital, yeah. Come call us on the phone. It's like, oh, I need this, I need that, I need to speak to so and so, so and so. Obviously I can't detail everything, obviously, because of GDPR laws and regulations, yeah. So I was like so amazed. Yeah, he's like, yeah, like can you imagine that someone like you got like, on the phone? Yeah, I got shot today. Like what? Seriously? Basically the conversation went like this. Yeah, conversation went like this. Yeah, I'm gonna paraphrase. Yeah, I'm gonna like mix it up. So conversation went like this. Yeah, I got shot today, but I still need to get to the bank. Like I was like, wait, what? What he was telling me? Yeah, I was like, what? What do you mean you got shot? Do you want to like relax? Like no, he's like, yeah, I need to go. I need to get to so and so. He had a destination to get to. Yeah. I was like, whoa. So I was like, wow. He was telling me all that happened that day, yeah. And I was like, wow. I literally went above and beyond for this person, yeah, because I was like, I was so blown away. And he was so determined to get to where he was going, yeah. He basically wanted to be a good father, basically, innit? So he was like, oh, I need to go see my kids. And I was like, wow. So you're literally like Superman. I told him, yeah. He's like, yeah. I was like, you literally overcame getting shot, yeah. Just to see your little one. He's like, yeah, it has to be done basically. I was like, wow. And he's telling me all the story about how he saw like police with like full on guns and this and that, like swear down. It's like true, and in the end he was not even the person, he's just like an innocent. He was just incorrectly identified as someone who was involved with those people that shot him. So anyways, yeah, when I hear stories like that, like I'm just like, here's me like getting annoyed at certain things in my life. And I hear stories like that, yeah, I'm just like, 1 minute. Okay, sincere apologies. I've just got people coming in and out my room and it's a bit, so I can't really control what's going on, but obviously sincere apologies about that. Okay, so let me make sure that door's closed. Okay, so what was I saying? Yeah, so he literally overcame like death, basically. And he's like, yeah, I need to still be a great dad. And I was like, Hey, you're phenomenal, yo. You just literally inspired me today. Like, and truth say that day, yeah, I was having, long story short, yeah, I was going through it with like these women at my job, at my workplace. I don't know, for whatever reason, yeah. Obviously, I know the reason, but like God revealed the reason to me. But basically, it's like, if you're young, if you're in your 20s, yeah, and obviously you're a working girl, just beware of older women. They have this weird, I don't know what it is, yeah, but it's them ones, yeah. I just feel like, cause they didn't live their dreams, they want to like sort of take it out on you. Do you know what I mean? Because you've got that time, you've got like, obviously, and you look, obviously you're buff, obviously, so you look fresh, and obviously all the men are like looking at you like, who's that? Do you know what I mean? So for whatever reason, yeah, these people at work, yeah, these aunties at work. No, some aunties are nice, yeah. I'm talking about. Okay, this angle's quite nice, you know. Yeah, come to my contour, yeah. Today I literally I had to show up real lethal today, like real deadly. I was going through it, man. But yeah. So on my other time, yeah, where I was working, yeah, like I was dealing with like female. I don't know what it was, but female. There's a word for it. Is it fierceness? I don't know what it's called. Fierceness. Female. Basically, so I always get this reaction, yeah. And I never had this reaction before, like when I was like in uni and stuff. But for whatever reason, yeah, like women feel insecure around me. Do you know what I mean? And it's them ones, yeah. It's like I'm actually looking at them like, wow. Do you know what I mean? And they're looking at me like, who does she think she is, kind of thing. And it's them ones, yeah. I actually don't even give off those type of vibes. Like I just, true say, like I'm actually the sweetest, nicest person you could ever meet, yeah. But females, yeah. Sorry guys, this hair is just literally. Obviously, you can tell I'm a perfectionist. I can't wait to get new hair. Like honestly, if I get new hair, yeah, that's it. Game over, be. Don't want to say. Like I'm a firm believer, yeah. Of if you're gonna do it, go all out. See, look at this, look, see, look, no. And I didn't want to be fake and stuff. I just wanted to be real. I just wanted to be real. So I'm a believer, yeah. If you're gonna do something, go do all in, all out. Don't be like, oh, I'm just gonna put a little bit here, a little bit there. Like when it comes to makeup for me, yeah, like when I see girls like, oh, I'm just gonna put a little bit and that's pretty much it. I'm like, what's the point? Because there's no difference between how you look then and how you look now. So you might as well leave it, take it off. Do you know what I mean? Because it's actually healthier for you not to wear makeup. Actually, especially if you're gonna do something, if you're gonna do something, yeah, and it's not making a difference, then there's no point. Might as well save your time, yeah, and do something else. Like for me, that's a pet peeve when I see girls like that. Like, oh, I'm just gonna put a little dab here, a little dab there, and when you look at before and after, it's like nothing happened. And it's like you shouldn't have even put it on because actually you're gonna keep your skin more healthier by just not wearing makeup. Whereas me, yeah, like I've been. My friend got me into it when I was younger, and I used to buy those magazines that used to have like little like lip glosses and stuff like that when I was like a kid. So like I was already in it a long time ago. So yeah, like, and I think I get it from one of my relatives as well. Like he's stingy as fudge, yeah, stingy as fudge. Obviously, I'm not gonna say anything because just in case, yeah, they watch it, you know. So stingy. I'm talking about stingy. Like this don't even be. If there was stingy club, yeah, he'll be like one of the MPs, yeah. So stingy as fudge, yeah. But whenever he buys something, he will buy the biggest and the best in the whole shop. That's one thing I learned from him because, and it makes sense. He saves his money though, but it's still one share. It's like if you're gonna buy something, get the best, get the biggest and the best. Like don't be buying it halfway. Like don't be doing like this midway, halfway kind of sales. Like oh, it's not the biggest, but it's not the least. So I'll get. Do you know what I mean? Like a mediocre kind of thing. No man, go all in. Get the best, man. Get the best. Um. Okay, so I kind of go off track, but another thing about me is I'm actually a very private person. I'm very quiet. Like I'm really not about this whole I need to know everyone's business kind of chick. Like I've met a chick like that before. And it's like okay, there's two categories obviously. There's one where it's like they genuinely do care. Do you know what I mean? Like you got like you could say friends or colleagues who genuinely do care and they do know everyone's business kind of thing because they're like the mother of the group or whatever. That's different. I'm talking about people who literally make it their business to know your business just to tell everyone else about your business, or because they ain't got anything going on for themselves, so they want to come into your situation and know what's going on with you, acting like they're gonna help you out. True, say they're not gonna do nothing for you. Yeah. um and basically be a stumbling block to you. Like, do you know what I mean? It's like, what the hell? Get out. Oh gosh. I'm like, I met this chick like that, yeah. I'm like, what's she here? Obviously me, yeah, I'm like, I do this thing, yeah. I really try not to be that stereotypical black girl because I'm really not a stereotypical black girl, yeah. And I hate like the fact that it's always reinforced. It's always reinforced, yeah, because like media really plays into the whole only light skins and white skins are beautiful. Don't get me wrong, light skins and white skins are beautiful. There are women that I am attracted to that I will say, wow, she's so buff. I like her look, I like her dress, I like her this and that. I'm not the type of chick, yeah, that would down other chicks just to feel good. Like I've never, have I done that? Tell a lie. No, I've actually never done that like intentionally to make me feel good. I've only done that if a chick try like step up to me and try like bring up herself, try like make me try and make me feel like some type of way. Then I'll just tell her who she really is. You know what I mean? Gosh, I've only ever like encountered have I been in a girl fight before, like a cat fight, like a proper cat fight before? No. But online, yes. I mean, let me tell you what happens, yeah. Okay, so let's say I'm doing something like online, yeah, or let's say, okay, when I say online, yeah, just in case someone's out there gonna try to twist my words, yeah, I'm not talking about a late night online. I'm not talking about OnlyFans. I'm not talking about um them naughty things online. That's not what I'm talking about. Just in case, yeah, someone tries to twist my words. No. So when I'm saying online, that's like basically like Twitter, Instagram, basically, yeah. So when I'm doing my thing, yeah, like when I go on lives on Instagram, yeah, you get like I would get like girls, yeah. To me, like my view of them would be, I think they're quite upstanding. They're like nice. Like I like their look good, yeah. Okay, cool. But for me, it's like you look nice and that, but we'll see it. We'll see. I was gonna say something, and it was gonna come across really cocky, like really like arrogant. Should I say it? Who cares? I'll say it, man. Who cares? It's my channel. I'll say it. But basically, I'll come across girls here who you can tell they're like confident. Well, they're trying to be confident, but they're not all the way going for it. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, don't get me wrong. I'm insecure. Obviously, I've got my own insecurities, yeah. But actually, when I show up, like, I make sure I show up. If that makes sense, yeah. So, anyways, yeah. So I'll be on my live, yeah, and like these girls, yeah, will literally come just to watch me, like just to pre. So it'll be like, oh hi guys, how's everyone? Like, and I'll be asking questions and I'll be saying things like, oh, just to interact, yeah. There'll be girls that come on my live, yeah, who literally just came just to stare, or came just to like, I don't know how to say it, like size me up. You know the ones there. It's like, oh they're trying to like gauge you or trying to like suss you out and nah, get life. Do you know what I mean? If you came literally just to like waste my time, like leave. Like, I'm not forcing you to come watch me, darling. That's what Netflix is there for. Like, that girl literally come and just and the weird ones is the ones where they come, yeah, they disrespect you, yeah, they're rude to you, but yet they copy your style. Like, they'll copy everything you do and pass it off like it's their own and not give you recognition. Like, oh my god, I had this thing, yeah. Okay, let me tell you another story, yeah. So basically, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything because I don't even want to remember. Like, I don't even remember. I don't want to remember this experience. Yeah, but basically, yeah, there's this chick. Yeah, I used to sit next to, yeah, in my workplace. Yeah, she literally would criticize everything I would do, like to the point. Yeah, it's like, wow. And because she was older than me, yeah. And obviously me being African, yeah, so obviously genuinely we have to be like respectful, blah blah blah. this chick, this woman, this auntie, yeah, she'll criticize me on everything. Oh, you shouldn't wear lashes, it can do this and it can do that. Or you could, this outfit, I don't know, and this and that, blah, 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 blah. I just, went to my default mode. I was like, okay, cool. Women do that. Like, they're not listening to you, but they have their own like default responses to you. So just pay attention to that. Okay. Oh, guys, literally, I'm so annoyed with this. I can't wait to get new hair, honestly. I wasn't really supposed to like record today, but today had to be done. Enough is enough, amen. So yeah, so basically this shit, yeah. I remember let me just get to it, because I have a tendency to go like really too deep in stories apparently. Anyways, yeah. So I come in, yeah, and I wore this outfit, yeah. And like I've been wearing this outfit, like it was like a summertime kind of outfit to work, yeah. And obviously I sit next to her, innit? So what happened is normally she's in before me, innit? So she comes in way before me. Like I'm like usually like barely making it to my seat, low-key late, yeah. Not trying to be seen by my manager, innit? So anyways, yeah. So when I came in, yeah, my girl was wearing the exact outfit, like exact copycat outfit, yeah. Copycat outfit. And I came and sat next to her. Obviously, that's my seat. I came and sat here, and I felt so weird. I was like, mind you, she criticizes me, innit? So she criticizes me and everything. So obviously, I'm feeling kind of like, what the hell? Anyways, yeah. So I sat down here, and I was like, okay, then. And then obviously I didn't know whether or not to say like good morning, cause sorry guys, I didn't say this. I came in, like I said, I came in late, innit? So I came in low-key late, and I was like dodging my manager. So when I came in, yeah, I had the same outfit on. So she's gone and copied my outfit, yeah. And that was a day where I had that outfit on as well. So I come in, yeah, and I sat down, I was like, oh wow. And I was like, oh wow, okay, because I didn't expect her to copy anything of me, because clearly I wasn't good enough, because with all her criticisms of me, amen, apparently. So I was like, wait, what? I was like, on the inside, was just out. Okay, so I was like, so I was feeling awkward, and she was feeling awkward, because remember, she criticizes me on everything, right? So she's feeling awkward because she thinks that obviously it's like she feels stupid now, innit? Because she's wearing she criticized me, yet she wears the exact same outfit as me. I'm talking about, not even, my girl didn't even like switch it up or like make it her own. No, the exact same outfit. Everyone who knows me would have been like, yeah, that's something I would wear. That's my personal style. Yeah, so she was wearing my personal style, right? And I was like, okay, this air is getting a bit too awkward. When it was like pin drop, like cold, awkward air, like, ooh, okay, B. So I was like, okay, let me not make it awkward then. So I was like, oh, good morning. Wow, we're twins today. Yeah. And instead of making it less awkward, yeah, she made it more awkward. Yeah, she was like, I don't even know what did she say? Honestly, I actually forgot what she said, yeah. But she just literally like, she said something like, oh yeah. She got up and she left. I was like, darling, you're the one making it awkward, sweetheart. I'm extending the hand of grace to you, sweetheart. That one's there because she feels stupid, innit? Because she's always criticizing me, and yet she copies me. She kept doing this as well. She was like my number one like critic, like for anything I do. She has to say something about it. She has to say something, even if it was right, yeah. She'll find one little nitpick, like one little thing just to say. I was like, wow, sweetheart. It's a jealousy. It's really not looking good on you, sweetheart. You need to drop that. Anyways, she said, who cares? So I was encountering like, that's one of many stories, yeah. So she was like, and she kept on like copying my outfits as well. So instead of it being next day, she got smart. She would do it like the next week or the next couple. So any outfit I would wear, like anything new I'd wear, she would wear it like the next week or something like that. And all the other women would wear it after her. And I'm like, what? But yet they will isolate me. They'll isolate me and not speak to me. Can you imagine? I'm like grown-ass women, Wow. Listen, once I get my daughter, yeah, I'm going to teach her that be you. You need to be confident when you go to the workplace or whatever you do. Yeah, don't let anyone try to tell you who you are. And literally, if you want to be something, do that. You go do it. Yeah, because it's not your fault. It's not your fault that people are insecure in it. Everyone's insecure. Even I'm insecure. Like, please, don't be deceived by looks. And like, obviously, I'm aware that I think I look nice as a black girl. I think I look really pretty as a black girl. But at the same time, it's like there are other black women that look way, Sorry guys, this hair is just not ruined. So you can tell I really need to go get some new hair, man. But and there are other black women, that look phenomenal. I'm talking about what the flip. Where have you been all my life? Then weren't there. So don't feel some type of way. Own what God has given you and just make it the best. That's what I had to do. Because remember, this is from a time where I grew up in a time where there was no makeup for black women. Like there was no makeup for black women. Like literally one bottle, one thing, one circle mousse thing, and that's it. There was no contour. Even now when I contour, I have to use bloody eyeshadow palette. Because their darkest is not pigmented. So their darkest highlight and contour, is not pigmented. So basically what I'm trying to say is how it looks on a lighter skin person, you can really see like, whoa, my girl has actually done like highlight and contour in it. But when you use the same product on a dark skin girl, it's like it's looking a bit too, it's fading away. It's not the same dramatic impact as if I was a lighter skin person, So whereas me, I refuse personally to lighten my skin. Obviously there are women who do that. Obviously no disrespect to you, that's up to you, because it's a cultural thing. It's known in Africa, obviously it's known in Asia, so it's a cultural thing. So it's not for me. I've never felt that way to completely change my skin color to a whole different race to feel good about myself. Like I've never come to that level. Maybe obviously like I said, people have experienced different things, so you don't know what people have gone through. So if that's what you need to do to feel good, it's up to you, innit? But with me, like I've always been like a firm believer of like I'm gonna like be a representation of black women. Do you get me? Like be the hottest I can be. I'll be the best, hottest, sexiest thing I can be. Like, so that's the reason why I make sure that when it comes to makeup and stuff, when it comes to looking nice, I try to make sure I look on point, like looking like with the flip. Who's this chick? That's how I'm trying to look like. Not like, oh yes, Jane there in the background. No. Especially nowadays, Instagram has literally changed a lot of people's lives. I'll be saying that these days, when I grew up, if you was a plain Jane, it was still lit for you. It's still lit, yeah. These days, if you're plain Jane, okay, be I have to be that friend and tell you how it is, be being. What I'm gonna say is, these days looks are like be all and end all. If you're not looking on point, you can have everything, but if you're not looking like what the flip, like the standard is like, you need to be looking like flipping 10 out of 10 as best as you can. I'm being 100. I'm not even joking, I've got a story to tell you about that, actually. Okay, I have to be quiet. Basically, I've got a story to tell you, so there was a time, where obviously, like, when I was like, basically I was dating someone, innit? And, back when I was growing up, you can get away with just being yourself and just doing how you want to normally do, right? Bruh, let me tell you that if you're dating, if you're in your dating scene, you need to make sure you are looking 20 out of 10. 20 out of 10. When I say the standards are high, standards are high for women. Hey, if you're not looking like a freaking creature, like what the flip is this chick? I ain't never seen chick like this before. If you're not looking like that, it's already game over from there. It's gonna be a banger next. That's it, literally. I'm just dropping it to you, like how guys really think these days. Like, if you're really like not looking like ish, it's tough, beef. It's gonna be tough for you. So if I would that's why everyone's getting plastic surgery. That's why all young girls, yeah, they're getting plastic surgery. Everyone I think, whichever is the youngest you can get it. Most girls these days getting plastic surgery. I have not seen a normal chick on Insta like in a while. She's either got some sort of plastic surgery done. If it's her boobs, face, nose, like I'm still natural. I'm still natural now. Would I get plastic surgery? Probably. I'm being honest with you. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like seriously, that's like the next level. Do you know what I mean? Of success. So I'm telling you, that's how they think. Because there's so many stories of women getting body shamed just for their normal body. Mind you, their normal body looks absolutely beautiful, stunning, athletic body. But because it's Insta,